Hello and welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Man, what's today? What's today? The 19th of October, 2020. The 19th of October. I don't know where you live, but here in Utah, or northern Utah that is, it's getting cold at night. Next week, they're saying we're supposed to get some snow. I don't know that I'm ready for snow. I don't know. The end of October, I mean, I've lived here for, almost 6 years, I think. And that might be some of the earliest snow. One of the earliest we've gotten since I moved here. I don't know, we'll have to see. It's only a 40% chance, but hey, there's still a chance. There is still a chance. Let's get into our email, though. Let's see what we got going on. Let's do this upgrade. It says, hello, I'm thinking I need to upgrade my PC. So I need to get about 7,986 in benchmarks if possible. Can you put 32 gigs of RAM in, please? I'm going to need it in 2 days at the latest. If you can, I'd love some braided cyan cables in there. I think I might have visited one too many dodgy sites. I look forward to hearing back from you, Jane. So Jane's got a budget of $1,750 to get a 3D Mark score of 7,986 and upgrade to 32 gigs of RAM. Well, let's accept that one. And then let's go down here. This one's starting to get a little old. There's no date on it, but it does, we can still accept it. So let's do this one. It says, hi, I need a new rig and I hear you can help. I need this PC to hit at least a 15,552 in benchmarks. An AIO water cooler would give me some headroom for overclocking later on. Can you get it done quickly? Have you heard of Intel? They're meant to be pretty good. Thanks, Greg. So he's got a budget of $6,000. You get a 3D Mark score of 15,552 and install an AIO water cooler. So let's go ahead and accept that one. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get some parts for this thing put in the cart. Let's open up the shop. I'm going to step away, get parts in the cart. I will be right back. All right, for this build, we're going to go with an EVGA X299 for the win K motherboard, an i9-10940X, $1,600 CPU. Holy crap. Man, that's expensive. We're going to go with an NZXT Kraken Z73, AIO water cooler, 4 sticks of G-Skill Trident Z Royal in silver 8 gig. 3200 megahertz, 2 EVGA RTX 2080 Ti's, a Patriot Viper 2 terabyte M.2 drive, 1200 watt EVGA Supernova power supply. We're going to pack all of that. We're not even going to pack it. This case is huge. We're going to put it all in a Thermaltake View 91 RGB case. All right. Let's go up here to this upgrade. Let's see what their stats are. They want 32 gigs of RAM. Well, they're definitely not getting anywhere near. They're almost 8,000 in benchmarks with an RX 470. But the 3700X, that's not too bad. 1500 watt power supply. So we just need a stick of RAM. And probably decent graphics card. Maybe we'll throw in an AIO water cooler or something for this Ryzen processor. All right, I'm going to step away. I'm going to get some parts for this upgrade. Put in the cart. I will be right back. All right, for this upgrade, we're going to hopefully add a Kraken Z63 AIO water cooler. We're going to put in an extra stick of the RAM. They already got the HyperX Predator 16 gig of 3000 megahertz. And we're going to put in a Zotac RTX 2080 Ti Amp Extreme graphics card. All right, let's make sure we've got all this for next day delivery. Let's buy it now. Let's make sure I accepted this job. I sure did. Sometimes I forget. We won't talk about that, though. We won't talk about that. Let's end our day. We can get everything in and we can get to work. Here's our parts. Oh, we got something from PC Bay, I do believe. Got our upgrade here. Oh, I like that Corsair case. It's a nice case. And then that's the massive one for our build. Oh my. Let's grab this sticky note. Let's get this thing put over here so the game knows who we're building this for. Let's start with this upgrade. Let's start with this. I wonder if the cooler that I got will go up here in the top. If not, we'll put it in the front. But I'm hoping it will. I'm hoping they'll let us upgrade this, because that little cooler, that dinky little thing, look at the dinky little motherboard they've got in here. It's a nice big case, tiny little motherboard. I think they also wanted cyan cables. Let's get rid of all these purple cables. Let's get rid of all of these purple cables. Let's take this side of the case off. Just in case. Just in case. All right. All right. Let's get their new stick of RAM in here. Let's do fits this PC. There we go. There's their 32 gigs of RAM. Let's put some thermal paste on that CPU. Let's check and see if the cooler doesn't look like it's tied to it, so I think we're going to be just fine upgrading their cooling solution. All right, now we just need the massive graphics card. We've got the Zotac Gaming RTX 2080 Ti Amp Edition going in here. Very, very nice. All right, cables, cyan. Rated plain cyan. I think that's what they wanted. I probably should check. I really probably should check. But I'm not going to. Yes, I am. Let's see. Let's see here. Financial Jane. Rated cyan cables. Yep. And then we're probably going to need to run a virus scan because Jane says she has visited one too many dodgy sites. All right. Let's see if this thing powers on. It sure does. Well, let's hop into the BIOS real quick. See if, yep, we can turn on XMP. Oh, really? You just have a 1 terabyte hard drive? Ooh. We're putting a $1,300 graphics card in there, and they've got just a standard old hard drive. All right, let's get 3D Mark installed on here, because we need to beat a score, or at least get 7,986. Oh man, I forgot to install the virus scanner. That was stupid of me. All right. Now that we've watched this thing restart twice, let's run the virus scanner. Oh, I'd say you've got a few viruses. 403. Let's clean those up. I'm going to get 3D Mark running. As soon as I have a score, I will come right back and show you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If they're not happy with 12,240, they're not going to be happy. They're just not going to be happy. They wanted 7,986. We gave them 12,240. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's get this case put back together. And then we can get started on our build. There we go. That thing's pretty nice. Pretty dang nice. Let's put this thing out in the hallway. There we go. We can get started on Greg's build. Oh man, this case is so huge. Why did I choose this case? It's a nice case though. It really is. Let's get our motherboard in, though. We've got the EVGA X299 for the Win K. Let's get that thing in here. It's an eATX motherboard, so it's bigger than your standard ATX. Look, this case is so big, it makes that thing look tiny. Makes it look tiny. Let's get some of these out of our way. Let's get this thing ready for CPU and 4 sticks of RAM. Okay, only the top of these open. Let's see, let's get that $1,600 CPU in here. There we go. And let's get our 4 sticks of RAM. Let's come down here. We've got the G.Skill Trident Z Royal 8 gig, 3200 megahertz. I sure like this RAM. I don't like the gold. The silver looks pretty dang nice, though. I mainly like it for the top. The way the top looks, where the RGB is, it looks like ice or something. I don't know. I think it looks cool. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's get some thermal paste on that CPU. We can go ahead and grab our CPU cooler. We've got the NZXT Kraken Z73. We used the Z63 in that upgrade. We're using its bigger brother in this build. This case makes it look small, though. It's 360 millimeter radiator up there, and it looks not all that big. Almost looks like a 240 in this case. There we go. We'll get that put back together. Okay, we need to get some storage in here before we start putting graphics cards on. We've got the Patriot Viper VP4100 M.2, a 2 terabyte. Let's see, let's put it here. That works for me. Oh, we need a power supply. We've got the EVGA Supernova 1200 watt Platinum. Get that thing installed. And then, last but not least, we got 2 graphics cards. We've got 2 EVGA RTX 2080 Ti XC Black Edition gaming graphics cards. There's one. And no. There we go. And 2. All right. Now we need to cable this thing. What in the world color? What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the loose plain white. It's going to stand out really nice in this dark case, I think. What? I don't know what was going on with that. Wouldn't let me plug in the back fan? I have no idea. No idea. Okay, well, let's close these huge glass doors. We will get a USB drive installed. We can power this thing on, hop into the BIOS. Make sure our XMP is turned on. We'll let this thing boot up. Let's see what our colors are doing. Oh man, I don't hate those colors at all. Actually looks really nice. I might just leave it just like that. But we do need to get 3D Mark on here, because we need to get a score of 15,552. Alright, I'm going to get 3D Mark running. As soon as I have a score, I will come right back and show you. There it is, 17,712. We needed 15,552 if you have forgotten. Alright. Alright. This computer, I do believe, is ready to go. But as usual, we need to take a look at it. I think it looks great. I like it. The case is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. But it's ready to go. And we can go put the... Maybe if I step back here, we can look at it. We can look at it better. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this thing's ready to go out in the hallway. So we can collect some money. Let's collect this upgrade. 5 stars. Now we're talking. They proved my PC could get to 7,986 and 3D mark. They put some new cables in for me. We sure did. We sure did. All right. Now the build. 4 stars. Come on. Is it because the case was too big? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. We put everything in there. Everything that they wanted. But it's fine. It's fine. 4 stars is still good. Oh, here's one that's expired. Well, let's just get rid of that. Let's just get rid of that. We've got some daily deals. Anything we want. Anything. That G-Skill Ripjaws 5 might not be too bad. Might not be too bad. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just buy it. 34 bucks. No problem. No problem at all. All right, let's check on our auctions here. We've got 2 days remaining. We're up to 1581, 1433, 3808, and 2789. If you didn't see the episode where we built these, I will put a link up in the upper right-hand corner. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified as soon as a video goes live. It would help me out a lot. And according to YouTube, 80% of my views come from unsubscribed viewers. So if you could help me out by hitting that subscribe button, that would be amazing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Be sure to wash your hands. And I will see you guys in the next episode.